What a brilliant win. What a soul lifting win. It was absolutely brilliant. Last minute winner as well against Aston Villa. It's becoming more of a tradition to score, injury time winners. Welcome to Menace and the Monk. I am the Monk, and we are reviewing Liverpool versus Aston Villa. Let's start, with the less exciting thing first. Let's start with the team lineup. I think that it was a right call by Klopp to drop Mane. I think we had seen that Mane has been going on with some confidence-related issues, and it was the right call. Salah again, he's brilliant. We keep saying this, we keep mentioning that, but there is absolutely no words that you have to describe Salah. Firmino, second time. Second game in a succession that he started, and he's looked very very sharp. Robbed off of a goal which was a absolutely legitimate goal, but that happened as well. Jota again, I think he did create a lot of spaces, but again, Jota too was pretty good. One thing I must mention is that Genie Wijnaldum has, it's becoming a bit of a pattern. Earlier, of course, there were conversations about whether people are judging Genie too harshly, etc. But now we gotta say that Genie, there is something seriously off with his performance. Whether it's out of form, whether his heart's not into it, that's completely different. We can't judge that. But there is some problem as such. But let's talk about more exciting things first. But before, we must mention VAR. We keep saying this, and again, it happened to Wolves yesterday. Now it happened to us, and it's it's gotten to a point where it's becoming more of a joy killer than proving anything of use. And again, we keep saying this: VAR is not the problem. The problem is the English refereeing. I mean, there are so many other leagues across the world which are using VAR the right way, and it's proving its point. And it's not even about Liverpool anymore. The English referees or the English FA, there's this, it needs to be looked at seriously, because today we won, but it could have easily been 2 points robbed off because of VAR. Same as the case with Wolves, right? So it's not serving any purpose according to me. And now let's talk about the good things. Mo Salah again with a goal. Mo Salah again. We keep saying this, but there is no player in the world that can replace Mo Salah. There is no player who can, come in and do what Mo Salah does. We should not even entertain the thought of selling Mo Salah. It's the most it's the most ridiculous suggestion, and we should make sure that Mo Salah is in this team for as long as possible. Again, now, I'll tell you my moment of the game. It was not when Trent scored that goal. As weird as it sounds, it was not when Trent that scored that goal. It was when Trent scored that goal. He celebrated, and the camera panned to Gareth Southgate. This is the way. This is how you pay back. This is how you prove your detractors wrong. I have only one thing to say to Gareth Southgate: Scouse, not English. It was absolutely brilliant, absolutely fantastic goal. Now, it has put us in the top four. Depending on Chelsea's result, it will define whether we stay there or not. I have to say, however, talking more seriously, that the cohesion was definitely missing. This is not the Liverpool performance that we saw against Arsenal. But we have two goals at Anfield. We have a win at Anfield, and we the next team we play is Real at Anfield. If anything, this game does a lot of good to our confidence. Now, Real are definitely favorites in my opinion. They are going through, but then this is Anfield. Stranger things have happened. So All I can say is that I'm sure every Liverpool supporter is as excited as me. And this was a brilliant performance. Absolutely fantastic. Thank you for watching, and please make sure you subscribe to Menace and the Monk. Cheers.